Well, I guess it would be perfect for that round.
I've seen people get killed by the
It would take
pellets.
forever.
Yeah, I know, but it takes like 3 of them just to kill them if they're down. It takes all of them basically. Oh, and there goes Rock.
Someone hit circle.
He's tend to be accident prone.
It wouldn't be a custom game without someone backing out.
Yep.
By accident.
No, could you post a live stream link when you get a chance?
Yeah, we'll do.
What is our last guy doing?
Probably taking a bullshit.
It's probably throwing my guy. He's like, ah, they don't need me. 4v5,
Wow.
they got this.
Rock and Voltage, you guys had a good last game, huh?
Yeah, we
Yeah,
had a
dude,
great game.
I got me a bottle of baby oil and just jacked it in the corner, dude. Not even
Damn,
kidding
bro.
you.
Did
It
you
was
record
great.
it? Because I like watching that stuff.
Bro, I was just fapping it, dude. I was like, Voltage, you got it, bro.
Shout out to that high quality screenshot.
Yeah, right? Nice flash.
I got you guys with our game with the actual high quality screenshot. Who are we?
Gavin
Papa
Smith.
Pitt's Pizzeria
Yeah.
Yeah, we're
Papa
peace.
Pitt's Pizzeria.
versus
Yeah,
who we play the Epic
Beware
Games.
of us.
I prefer
pizzerias.
P squared.
Well, yo, what were our bands last
Wait,
game?
why aren't we
It
Papa
was,
Pitt's Pizza Palace? Come on now.
Bruh.
Oh, I
Come
know.
on, Josh.
I
Damn
fucked
it.
up.
God, Josh, get it right.
It's a night of fuck up
Scrub.
for you.
Alright,
You're
yo, what were
getting
the
banned from the
bands last
Discord.
game?
What did you say, Josh?
It was Yang.
It was
was
Ying,
Ying and
Blitz,
Ying, Blitz,
Mute,
Mute,
Mira.
and Mira.
Alright. And then the MVP was... Who was top frag last game?
Me.
It was not me.
Muffin.
It was
I think
Love.
It was
No,
Muffin, yeah.
It was
Muffin,
Muffin,
then it
but
was
the
me.
one who had the most kills was US.
Yeah, how about you pronounce that as Muff?
Yeah, do we... Is it top frag or are we doing MVP?
Oh,
It's in
I
recap
get it
now.
now. Muffman, I get it. That makes a lot more sense.
Josh
Right,
said the
doesn't
same
it?
thing.
I thought it was LVL, like level
Yeah,
up,
that's
level
what I thought.
land. That makes so much more sense.
One
That's
leaves and then
actually
one
kind of
joins.
creative. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought that was pretty funny.
He's got to get around the ban system.
Yep.
Yep.
It didn't like the word Muff.
I'm gonna take my dog out real quick if we're just jerking our dicks. I'll be right back.
Mm. Can I join you?
Damn, everybody's dog has to go out today.
I
dog.
mean, yeah, I'd hope so.
I mean, but like in the middle of our games, man. Come on, can wait.
Alright, everyone should be here soon. There we go.
Listen, you say it could wait when you don't have
Alrighty.
to clean up the shit on the floor.
You guys ready to start
You
while
just
Josh is
left.
away with his dog?
Well, don't feed your goddamn dog like that. Like, give him one fucking bowl a day. Don't give him like 5.
Muff's using the
God,
potty.
you trying to fucking implode him?
Muff will be right back.
Josh has got a small dog. It's gonna implode.
It's gonna implode if it gets any skinnier.
Are we ready?
I think we're waiting
No,
on
we gotta wait
Josh
for Josh.
and Muff.
What?
Josh is already here though.
Well, yeah, but he's feeding his dog and Muff's taking a shit.
No, he's not.
That's what he said he was gonna go do.
Nah, dude.
Oh
he's
my
gonna go.
God.
He's gonna go drop his mic right underneath the toilet where he's taking his shit.
Well,
and
it's a
all
good thing
you're
I know
gonna
it
hear
works
is-
a while.
All you're gonna hear is.
You
He's
hear
gonna
that
be
fire
like,
mid-state be dropped.
You're just gonna hear him forcing it out, like, I got a game to get to. Get out of me!
Get out of me.
Get out of me.
You've
When
just
the
been
mid-state's
evicted.
too fire.
Where's my 3-day notice? You get a 3-second notice.
So, lovely weather today.
No, it rained.
Yeah, it rained.
So, Noah,
So, Gavin,
how was Mafia?
it was fun.
No, it wasn't.
Why the
I
fuck
heard
you
it
wanna
was
know?
nice.
Back off.
So Noah, how was you ditching me last night?
Whoa.
Who said that?
Me, bitch.
Who's
Ty
me?
Ducklings.
Sound off. Wait, Ty!
You dickhead.
That's you? Ty! You have a mic!
You said you were gonna invite me, and then
Get
you
God.
never fucking did.
I'm sorry, Ty. I like you better when you can't talk.
Oh,
Dang.
fuck off. Oh yeah, it's because you can't hear your bitch towards you.
Yeah. Ooh, someone's back. I hear that mic clicking.
Mm-hmm.
Or it's Gavin.
No, I'm just eating my mic.
Yeah, I figured.
Turn on that mic. Let me hear what you sound like.
That does not sound like Calvin. Oh wait, no wait, his mic is garbage when it wants to be. What am I talking about? So lovely siege we're having today.
I hope Muff
Dude,
can drop
don't
a
even
shit
talk
in
about
20
these
minutes.
2 hours to finish fucking game.
No, we spent an hour trying to get one custom game going.
God damn it.
We played like fucking 10 rounds just trying to get that shit working.
Yeah, it was like literally 10 rounds, yeah.
Yeah, cause we got fucking one round one on each team twice in a row. Then we had to restart again, and then we 6-3'd them basically. Or, no, we did 6-3 them.
Muff's back.
Josh, you there? Nope,
How long did
okay.
it take to feed a dog?
I know, exactly.
You said it was a small dog, why are you just holding out the window?
If it's a small dog, why don't you just drop it?
Just like Michael Jackson.
I used to pee out the window, but now I just go out from the back stairs.
That's how Michael Jackson lets his kids pee. Or did.
Did, yeah, because he, was dead.
Simona!
Yeah. Guys, I'll be right back.
What's that?
No, you can't leave anymore. No one else can leave.
You know what sounds really good after this game?
A margarita.
Minecraft.
Dang it.
You guys want to play Roblox?
Nope.
Only on my Christian server.
Deal.
ChristianMingle.com.
Farmers only.
You don't have to be lonely at farmersonly.com.
Do you think us owning a horse is qualification enough to go on Farmers Only? I'll take any dating app I can at this point.
Look at. You gonna date someone with talking animals? Talking farm animals?
Hell yeah!
Think she'll ever find anybody?
Didn't you ever watch Mr. Ed? Were you born in 1912?
No.
A horse is a horse, of course, and no one can talk to a horse, of course, unless, of course, the name of the horse is the famous Mr. Ed.
Hell yeah, brother.
Whoa. That was really beautiful.
Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear. Fuzzy Wuzzy had no hair, so Fuzzy Wuzzy wasn't Fuzzy Wuzzy.
I don't like that version.
that is the version.
Ooh.
What? Alright, start it now.
Internet dropped or something. That's
Oh,
not
but it
good.
happened last time with Ty. God damn it.
God, we caught the fucking AIDS.
Hey, at least he didn't drop mid-game. That's what matters.
Oh, Josh isn't feeding his dog. He's taking his dog for a walk. I was under a different.
Well,
I
he
didn't know
said
that
take
was
it
happening.
out.
No,
How did
he-
you think take it out meant
I
like
think,
going around
yeah,
the block?
apparently he's walking it.
Fuck.
How long is that gonna take?
So Muff went to take a shit, and then Josh went to let his dog take
Oh,
a shit.
God.
Muff finished first.
I win.
Alright, I'm gonna de-stress and roll one out if we're gonna be fucking waiting.
Scaring
You guys can all join in if you want to.
I was about to ask.
Yeah, go ahead, go ahead.
Alright, I'm back.
That's quick.
What can I say? I'm circumcised. I hate this. Alright, boys. Time to get pumped up.
Ah, my goodness. We're never gonna start.
Hey, Ty's back.
What? No, he's not.
In the party.
Oh, okay.
Alright, I is back, children.
Hell yeah.
Is Josh back?
No, Josh's dog
Is
still
he
taking
still fuck? Is
Oh
he
my
still fucking his
goodness.
dog?
it. Yeah.
Knew it.
Dude, alright. So, I was on. I found a post on Reddit where this dude found out his
Hey
son
guys,
was
Josh is
fucking
here.
dog.
I'm here.
Alrighty,
Alright,
let's get ready
go.
to rumble.
Alright, let's go.
Alrighty, everyone, let's get into this game. I'm really pumped, and we'll begin casting now as we go to Clubhouse for our season championship. We'll see Papa Pitt's Pizzeria versus Purple Salesman. Both of these teams have played one game to get here. Papa Pitt's Pizzeria played against Team Epic Gamers and Sits won them. And then Purple Salesman played against Team Chemistry and Sits owed them. So both teams had had to play a game to get here. And both of them were pretty dominant in their games, so we'll see if that carries on into this game and which team can take the advantage here. I'll break down the teams for you real quick. We'll see Papa Pitt's Pizzeria, led by Josh Levinons. His roster will feature Ty Rocks, Gumaru, Muffman, and USMC. Meanwhile, we'll take you to Purple Salesman, that's Rock's team, which will feature Vatal Kudo, Deshaun Jack, Voltage Disturbant, and Dukem. We'll get into this game now as we see the bans coming up. We'll see Habana be banned by Orange Team, and then Blue Team will also ban Thermite. We'll see the Cav go away as well, and then Orange Team will close us out with the last ban of the night, and we'll see what they pick here. I did check Discord, Quill, I think, if that's what you're talking about. Welcome everyone to the stream. Sorry I wasn't able to read chat that much. No Carmona, welcome to the stream. Quill, JT, welcome to the stream. Kill Wolf, welcome to the stream. So any good players in this match? Definitely some good players in this match. Obviously they had to beat the other teams to get here, but keep an eye out for Rock and Voltage Disturbant and Dukem. Also keep an eye on Muffman USMC. Very talented players in this game. And definitely showed up last game. So we'll see if that continues into this game against each other. This is for a bit of a prize, $10 to the winning team, which would be, or $10 per player to the winning team, which will be picked up or given to them after tonight. So I'm expecting this to be really close. It is the finals. I'm really excited for this. It took us a while to get here, so really hyped for this game. We'll see. Church Arsenal is the first defensive round. We'll go into the sits pick phase and see what we get. I saw some people had the stream up instead of the had the stream pulled up in the game or in the lobby. I heard the echo, so just if you're still watching, make sure to cut that off. Don't want anyone stream sniping. You're a friend of Duke's? Alrighty, let's head downstairs already. So we'll start to see this team set up their defenses. We'll see a lineup of Vigil. That's going to be a Voltage Servant. He's getting the kitchen hatch. Meanwhile, we'll see Rock on the Pulse, Voxel Kudo on the Rook, Dukem, who's already taken some damage to a Twitch drone, looks like. Yeah, so that Twitch will already be putting some damage on him as he drops just below 75. It'll come back in and he'll be able to take that out. So one Twitch drone off the board, but some health taken off of Dukem very early on. And we'll see Jashawn Jack playing the Valkyrie. There is a delay, yes. Definitely. Yeah, about 7 seconds. Alrighty, we'll see this attack begin to make their push in. And on the attacking side, we'll see USMC playing a Blitz, Muffman playing a Dokkaebi, Gumaru playing a Twitch, Josh on the Ash, and then finally Ty on the Finka for this round. And we'll start to see MC start to make his push in and drop into blue already. He's taking some ground very early on. 2 minutes and 30 seconds in, he's going to start clearing out blue and preparing for his team to make their push in. Twitch is going to already be droning ahead of them and making sure everything is clear of gadgets and such. Should see the Twitch, or see the goo mine go down and pop that pretty quickly. Now I've been a Valk camp he got there. So he'll continue to start to make his push up. There's a hole right there he could open with his reaching charges, and he probably will attempt to do so. Meanwhile, a lot of drone work being done as Ty covers the rear. See where the rest of this push is coming from. It looks like Grumaru and Muff are going to be starting to make their own push separately. Josh still doing some drone work. He's going to be pushing down blue as well with MC to support MC on the push. Going to fire through, and Muffman will find the first kill, taking Sturban, the Vigil, off the board very early on, getting that first kill and putting it 5-4 in favor of Papa Pit's Pizzeria. Breaching charges will be fired, and this is going to allow blue team to get some angles inside, but Dukem will fire through and find Ty, and that's the Fuser down. As the Blitz is going to start to try and push up and take some ground from the enemy. He's inside a church, looks the wrong way, and he'll be shot in the back by Voxel. He slumped over right there. Meanwhile, we'll see Grumaru and Muff pushing down the central stairs, and Josh still trying to contest for diffuser. So we'll see this push coming up right here. The Twitch is going to begin to push in. Logic bomb deployed, and we're going to start seeing this push. Josh will fire through, but not be able to kill Rock there, and he'll lose the gunfight, and that means Diffuser is now completely away from the enemy. However, Grimar will fire through and down Rock, and that's the pulse off the board, making it a 2v3. Already very close game, as we can see, but they have no way of getting to Diffuser without killing all of these guys. 30 seconds left, and Dukem will cross, trying to peek onto this Twitch. Will fire in the wrong area, and Dukem will take out the Twitch, leaving just Muff alive in a 1v3 situation. Not a lot of time left. Shout out to USMC. So we got a couple friends of the teams here. Muff is going to start to push in. He's going to run right into Dukem, and Dukem will pick up the kill, picking up a 3k for him in the first round as Purple Salesman take the lead 1-0. Alrighty, still a very close round. It was pretty even, and it came down to the last couple seconds. So we'll see if that continues. And I'm hoping this is going to be a good game. Could even see an overtime out of these guys. So, and all these teams were drafted, so it should be as even as it possibly can be. Hope it stays that way, and everyone is having a good time at least. That's what all this is about, anyways. I finished my drink already. I might have to make a run for that if it gets dry. But for now, we'll go to CCTV cash room on the second floor for our for Purple Salesman's second defense. And Thermite and Habana. Oh, no, I didn't even comment on that earlier, but both the hard reachers are going to be banned, and really both just huge attackers on this game. And I was just on this map, and I was just thinking, it'd be great if they brought a Thermite, and then he's banned. And I was like, okay, it'd be great if they bring a Habana. She's banned. So this game is definitely going to be a lot more interesting than I had originally thought. Alrighty, and we'll take you into Cash, as we'll see a similar lineup to last time. We'll see the Rook come out in the Legion, but aside from that, we'll be seeing the Maestro and the Doc be pulled out. So that'll be Rock on the Doc, Fossil Kudo on this Maestro. Dukem sticking with the Legion. He did very good with him last time, so not surprising there. Jashawn and Jack will be able to pick up the role of Rook here. And Voltage, Servant, will be switching off with the Vigil and picking up an Ella instead. We'll see if that helps him out a little bit. Yep, good start so far. We got people on both sides of the spectrum here. We got Brandon is here for MC, and Killwolf is here for Dukem. So we got both fans here. Servant will go ahead and head downstairs, and wouldn't be surprised if they send Dukem offside as well. In the meantime, we'll see Josh back up the Ashe, and this time Grimar will be running the shield, so he'll pick up a Monty. Ty will switch over to the Dokkaebi, so that'll be taking Muff off, and MC will run a blitz. So a two-man shield push here. Meanwhile, Muff will be running an IQ, so we'll see two shields come out this time. As they'll begin to push in, they have that ACOG anchor up there, and Dukem's going to come into support, so they'll be up there trying to hold off this enemy push of a blitz, an Ashe, and a Monty. MC will fire through and find Rock, and Duke goes so weak, he's almost dead. He's going to need to find Doc. Oh, actually, that was the Doc that was knocked off the board. Dang it, that was a huge waste from the Doc. Didn't get any of his utility used. Josh will go down, though, so they'll lose the Ashe, and Muff, it seems like, won the gunfight against Sturban, but took a lot of damage in the meantime. So a lot of trades going on here, as we'll see a couple people get killed, and a lot of damage be done. Dukem is almost out of this fight, and we'll see the shields begin to push in. Maestro is still on the board, so we can see that come into play. But in the meantime, Grimar will down and kill Jashawn, and that leaves just the Maestro of Vatzel alive, and Dukem, who is so weak right now. But with the Maestro on the board, there's not much he can do. In the meantime, Muff is pretty weak, so they have that going for them. But really, it's Dukem trying to hold off this Monty here. He's going to try and run back into construction. No one's going to be over here, so he's going to be pretty secure on this side. In the meantime, Vatzel will be reloading. He's got plenty of bullets, doesn't really need to. He's trying to let the Monty push through, but they can go for a plan at this point, and they indeed will. Dukem will fire through and find Ty. That makes it a 3v2, but with the Monty in the way, they got to do something. He might have a Maestro turret inside that could actually affect that. I'm not quite sure. Dukem will open the rotation hole, but Muff is holding the angle and just waiting for it. He'll push in, and Muff will find the last kill, securing the round for blue team, tying it up 1-1. So already, it's a closer game than the last two were. And been very intense both rounds, so I'm trying to pull out all the stops for the casting tonight. Alrighty, we'll see Orange Team try CCTV Cash again, and try and improve upon what they failed on last time. Really, they lost that Doc too early, and they weren't able to get any resets on Dukem. So, I mean, Doc was playing too aggressive, and they weren't even able to give Dukem any more health. Sadly, we couldn't get that reset off either. We'll see the reveal phase come out. Both teams will get a look at what the other is gonna be planning here, and we'll see a similar lineup. We'll see the addition of a Frost and a Smoke this time. That'll be Vatzel Kudo switching off of the Rook, or off of the Maestro, I think actually, and off to the Smoke. Jishan will lose the Rook and get onto the Frost. Meanwhile, Josh switching off of the IQ finally, or switching off of the Ashe finally, and picking up IQ instead. Alright, we'll begin to see the setup here from Vatzel in his banana suit. Has he got the banana? Please tell me he's got the banana. Hold on. Yep, he's a banana. Banana Smoke. Alrighty. Well, that makes you a huge target, but I don't approve of the yellow outfit on Smoke, but that's just me. At least he's running the shotgun. A lot of people in the community run the FMG9 with the SMG. Why did you do that? Why did you do that? Alrighty. We'll see it looks like maybe a more passive setup. They won't be playing quite as aggressive inside a garage this time. We will see Servant going for a spawn peek though. Doesn't look like he's going to find anyone just yet. In the meantime, they'll lose the 2 double shield and Grumar will stay on the Monty, but it'll be MC that switches onto a Finka this round instead. So we won't see the Blitz come out this round. Ty will stay with that Dokkaebi, and as we discussed earlier, Josh will move to IQ off of the Ash. Legion Mine will be popped, and it'll alert Dukem to where they're coming from. He's going to be holding an angle here, waiting on this push. That might be, who is that supporting him? Oh, that's going to be Rock on the dock upstairs as well, trying to support him. That's going to be, ooh. They're getting him quite a bit of a crossfire here. Dukem and Rock working very well together, but that's going to be tied at refrags, and shame that Deshaun disconnected. Meanwhile, Ty is just trying to contest this Dukem, who's got 2 headshots in a row and completely shut down this push from Garage. Great Legion play from him, and he'll know where they're pushing from the back as well. So it's Dukem and Votzel versus Muff and Josh, who Josh is pushing upstairs, and he's going to have to deal with this Legion here. He's going to fire in and throw his impact grenades. And, ooh, Dukem will vault right in to Muff. After being alerted to his position by the Legion Mine. That'll be called out though, and Votzel will be rotating to try and hold off this push in a 1v1 to take the lead here. Muff will drone out Votzel, and we'll see how he decides to push this. With a minute 10 on the clock, still plenty of time for him to try and flank around if he wants to. Just flank it, just generally flank whatever he decides to do. We'll see Votzel still holding inside, and the stuns it looks like he has are being thrown. Trying to hold off this smoke, and he's still got 2 gas canisters left. He can definitely hold off a push here if he needs to. Being droned out right now. We'll miss the drone there. This will be a good time for... Ooh. He will actually throw that smoke grenade, and it's like a pre-planted spot. He's going to go for the second smoke grenade as well, and hold that off for a push. See if Muff trying to see an angle on him will throw out his stun grenades yet again, and that will not affect Votzel this time. Take out a Frostman, it looks like, and probably begin to make his push in. Last stun being thrown, and that one does not affect him either. He's going to come around behind him and hit the shotgun shot, and they just chose the wrong way to push, as Votzel will win the round and put Purple Salesman up 2-1. We'll see if Deshaun can reconnect. Don't know if that's going to be a thing or not. He definitely has time, but I've yet to see the message. During this pick phase, I'm going to get another drink. I'll leave you with the game for now. I'll be right back. Okie dokie. So, let's get into this round. Don't know the site yet. Let's see what we got here. Alright, he's reconnecting. Good. So we'll see Metal Snake get back in as soon as he can, and we'll go back down to the bottom for this time. Meanwhile, Orange Team gonna have to pull out all the stops here and really fight their way for this round. Wolf Disturbance seems to be composing himself, remaining calm, collected, taking a second to himself, and he's back. Alrighty. We'll see Voltage Servant on the Pulse this time, and Rock running the dock instead. Votzel Kuda will take over the Jaeger after playing a decent smoke last round, and Legion of course, will be played by Dukem. Josh will be back on the Ash for this round, and we'll see a Ying come out as well for the first time in this game. I think a Zofia for her first time as well. Rumor is sticking to the Monty, and we'll see him begin to make his push. Meanwhile, Muff will begin to push into Garage and take that that first foothold for his team. He might be stuck. I don't think they can get through here. They're going to have to go around and actually use the door like civilized people. Yeah, that rotation doesn't work apparently. And they definitely shouldn't waste any more utility on it. It looks like they're playing a pretty anchor-heavy defense and just sitting back. They don't really have much of a choice with being down a man like they are. And they begin to take over Garage. Rimuru will push in, and we'll have Muff, who drops down blue and ready to make his push. He's looking for Valkans, but not going to find one this time. But he will know someone is there where the shots being fired. Josh will fire through and find Voltage, and that's the pulse off the board and make it a 5v3. An aggressive play from him, and he'll find the kill there. Rock still holding the angle. He'll hear the Goon Mine go off, and Dukem will probably call that out. Meanwhile, they're droning out this defense. Rimuru will take some damage from that goo, but he's going to get it out. I know this is where the flank is going to come in as Votzel runs upstairs and is going to try and push in. He's going to make it fast, though. They know a lot of them are down there. The question is, can he get it around in time to stop this push? Dukem's going to be holding Church, and Rock's going to be holding Arsenal. He'll be against the Blackbeard, and he'll find the kill. That's the headshot right there. He'll break through the shield and find the kill. 4v3 now, as Rock continues to hold off this enemy push. Monty will move in front, and he'll call out for the Zofia, who's in the back. Meanwhile, Dukem is still trying to hold off this Zofia. And I think we'll see Votzel finally making his flank around. He'll fire in and find Ty, and they make a huge play and turn it around to a 2v3. Rock will find the USMC as well, and that leaves just Grimmaru alive. He's got a Legion in his foot, and Joshua also goes pretty weak here. Dukem will fire through and find Grimmaru, but the USMC will get the Claymore kill. And no, Josh is there, and Rock will run in to find the kill. That ties it up. Oh, no, that's 3-1. They won the 4v5. They were really resourceful and played very smart in that situation, being down a man like that, and the flank came out pretty well, and they won their gunfight. So, and probably in a 5v4, you probably could have flanked around or something. But hindsight's 20/20, and I'm sure they'll learn from that round and adapt for the next round. So for this time, Orange team will be taking us to Gym Bedroom. 3-1 we're nearing. This is the last round of the first half, and we'll see where this goes. Wow, that's good. Alrighty. We'll see Rock stick into that dock and lead Dukem stick into the Legion. Votzel is shown to be pretty talented with a variety of operators, but as I say that, he'll be disconnected from the game and have to reconnect. So another 4v5 for Orange team. If they can win this, they'll win the first half and be in a really good spot to go on. This is definitely Blue team's chance to take a round back and try and stop the bleeding here. But so they're going to take advantage of this 4v5 here. We'll see if they do. So being left in a little bit of a tight spot. I don't know what operator that was. I don't know what Votzel was playing. Oh, he might have been, I think he was the Rook, wasn't he? Yeah, I think he was a Rook. So we'll see how they do this time in a 4v5. In the meantime, we'll see. I think that's USMC who's switched back. Yeah, he's going to switch back onto the Blitz, and we'll see that being played again. Muff will be on the IQ. Grimmer will instead switch to Jackal for this round, and his drone will go down. And Ty will be on the Sledge. That makes Josh on the Ash. Meanwhile, we'll see Voltage picking up the smoke this time for his first time on the smoke this round. Doc will also be downstairs, so it looks like they might be going for a really spawn peek heavy as they'll try and just find someone here. And enemy, he'll fire through and try and find the head there, and will do a little bit of damage. So they're trying their best here to get some peeks onto the enemy early on and take out some of these attackers. They won't find any kills there. They won't have to fall back to sight. I think. Ooh, Jashawn, what's he gonna do? I think he might have saw him or something. Votzel will return there. Ooh, can you get him? Oop, and he'll alert the blitz. He'll alert USMC to where he's at. Probably want to fall back here. He will have Rock down here to support him. So that's the Doc who's off site. All roaming. We will see Voltage upstairs, and Deacon will find the kill, making it a 4v4, and really evening it up. That's the IQ of Muff down already. We'll see Grimmer holding Hatch up here, about to push in, trying to push into logistics. We'll see if he is able to make that push, and USMC will actually already be weak, and he's just being kited by Deshaun, who would just fire some shots and fall back. Definitely a good strategy to mess with a blitz here. He will have Josh supporting him though, who's going to be looking upstairs and not down. He's not going to be expecting that. And Groomer, who actually drop and go down there, down but not out, as Rock will push up and finish off his kill. And that'll make it a 4v3 now, as they're looking pretty good to win this 4v3 as well. That'll be Jashawn, who pushes up from below and finds Josh and downs MC, and that makes it a 1v4. Huge flank there. In logistics, Ty will be the last man standing. He's got a goo mine in him, and nothing he can do as the wall just is broken down, and Voltage will find the kill, winning him the half 4-1. And Dukem going off right now, 10-2. Playing a very convincing Legion this game. We'll see Votzel find his way back into the game and see how we do now that the roles are reversed. We'll see blue team now take us to defense, and they'll be taking us down to Church Arsenal on their first defense, and it'll be Muff who takes over the role of Legion. Yeah, and Josh, seeing that there is a mirror, finally taking advantage of that. We haven't seen a mirror be played in any round so far. We'll see how that affects the game this round. As we exit the first half, we'll take a look at the scoreboard real quick. We'll see on blue team, on Papa Pitt's Pizzeria, we'll see Muffman being the most outstanding player right here. He'll be 6-4 on the night so far for him. Definitely the rest of his team needs to get behind him and support. On the other side, however, we'll see Dukem 10-2 with 6 assists for him. So doing very good. He's going to have a little bit of support from Rock and Votzel, but definitely still a bit of a gap there. Alrighty, thanks Squirrel for answering questions and stuff. Alrighty, hopefully there will be no more lagging out, but even if they do, it's been to the benefit, honestly, of Orange Team. Even they've been in 2 4v5s and they won both of them, so I mean 4v5 is not that big of a difference, but definitely Blue Team's chance to save a bit of the round for themselves, and now they're going to be in a 4-1 disadvantage here, as Orange Team is only 1 round off of match point here. We'll see Josh setting up his mirrors, and they will have the Twitch to counter that though. So Rock will be looking for those mirrors, and he's going to find the one. Oh, he won't go. He will find the one right here. Pop that one. Josh will know now, and he's going to go for the second one. No, he's going to drone out into the main hallway. He's still got a Twitch drone after this, I think. So he's going to hide the drone and then begin to make his push. So Josh will already have one of his drones, or his mirrors down. We'll see where this. I want to see where this push is coming from right now. Someone's out here. All right, that's going to be Votzel, who pushes into Tate's kitchen pretty early on. In the meantime, Ty and is that a P90? Hold up a sec. No, okay, I thought that was a P90. Alrighty. So we'll see. Where are they at? Okay, they're Orange Team. So Votzel, they're going to be taking the top floor pretty early on and securing the bar. Muff will fire through though, and they're going to be holding the staircase here. That's Muff and Josh, who are both peeking here and both take a lot of damage. But they're going to deal out some damage of their own as they take the Ash off the board without getting a lot of utility from her. But I mean, was it really worth it to lose that much health off the mirror? And we'll see. We'll see Rock get double goo mined there and take some damage from that. Looks like he's going to be going for the next mirror here. He's going to roll around and I think he's already popped it actually. Maybe he'll kill 1v1 Legion with that, and now throw in his second goo mine, or his second drone. I mean, my bad. Talking about Legion and all that. Alrighty, he's going to be droning Dukem into the push here. In a 5v4, they could go for a reset onto onto Josh. It's definitely not too late for that. This mirror will be open though, so they're gonna have a sight line in. Josh will come around to peek that, I think, and we'll see some shots being fired. That'll be Dukem who's firing shots out onto the enemy. Josh holding this angle in the corner, and they'll see him and fire through this to even up at a 4v4, and Voltage will find one, making it a 3v4. Defense on the run here as Voltage will find another one. That's the Ying going to work, and we'll put it into 2v4. Dukem and USMC left alive. MC will rotate back upstairs, and they'll hear that phone call, and he'll rush in. That's Durbin outside, and he'll fire through and find the kill. Meanwhile, Dukem is very weak. He'll go down there as Muff will kill Rock, and Dukem will finally finish off Muffman there. Oh, my bad. I was calling the Legion Dukem. I just assumed it was Dukem. We switched sides. So, Muff will take one with him, but go down in the end, and that puts Orange Team onto match point. So this could just be a repeat of Papa Pit's Pizzeria's last game, which was a 6-1. And Blue Team's definitely got to turn this around very soon if they want a chance of winning this. I mean, when you look at it, it's really only Dukem on Orange Team. Sturban helped out a lot that round, but because he had 3K that round. But I mean, it's really only Dukem, and it's really only Muff on the Blue Team, and just he's got no support from the rest of his team. MC with 2, Grumar with 2, Ty with 1, and Josh with 1. So if they want a chance of winning this, having a chance at winning this game, they've got to. The rest of these guys have got to step it up on Blue Team especially. Or just kill Dukem. If they kill Dukem early on and make it a 5v4, they have just a good chance at winning than the Orange Team does. But they really need to step it up on their side and get some kills. We'll see the man himself, Muffman, 8-5 for him on the night. Hopefully cons between the two teams are pretty nice. That'll be the Twitch drone already off the board, so it's a huge blow to Orange Team's utility. There'll already be one Twitch drone down, but not a lot for this Twitch drone to do. There will be some ADSs and some Grismont mines if the Twitch can find them, but really only the ADSs will be in the way, and it can disable the Maestros, but not much. But it's only temporary. So someone will spawn over there, but not exactly where you wanted them to. And Dukem will be running. He's actually running a Bonnet or Dukaby. My bad. Sorry. It'll be Dukem who's facing off against Muff, who keeps trying to do these peaks right here and trying to find a kill on those. Meanwhile, Orange Team will try and clear out the top floor, making sure no one's left up here. And they'll very quickly push into cash and try and clear this out. It'll be Muff who's here to contest these guys. And he'll be droned out by Votzel. And now here comes the push from them. He's going to have to fall back. He does have a Twitch. Ooh, that's going to be Ying who's running. It's Voltage. He's running close in to Ty, who will just sit in the corner, wait on the kill, and find that. And then I'll put in a 5v4 with Voltage down. Grumar, however, will get the kill on Votzel, and this is looking very good so far for Blue Team. However, Dukem is still alive, and he's been so instrumental this game. They still need to take him off the board. Meanwhile, Muff is trying to stall this push from Construction. He'll find Jackal there, and that's just Sean off the board, leaving a 5v2 here. And second one inside, and that'll be Muff who wins the gunfight against Rock, and leaving just Dukem left alive. Logic Bomb will be deployed, but Muff puts up a valiant fight upstairs and holds the upstairs push. Can he go for a 3K? No, he'll have his back turned, and Muff will find the kill, making it a 4v1. He should get a chance to hack cameras. That could be useful for his team to do, and maybe give them a chance to help out from the afterlife. But in this situation, Dukem doesn't really have to work that hard for this round. They're in a 5-1 lead. They can afford to surrender around here. Meanwhile, a phone call will go out, and he's gonna have his team help him out a little bit. Now in a 4v1, mainly he's got to wait for this team to get restless. And if they're smart, they won't do anything too aggressive. Yeah, USMC's going to be holding his angle, Grimar holding his. Deshaun checking cans for them, and Tyrot's holding upstairs. They still have an established roam game from Ty up here. Blue team wasn't even able to eliminate that roam game with the Dokkaebi and the Jackal. So it'll be Ty that runs in. Dukem will try and run in at Ty, but be shut down by that Grismot, and Ty will fire through and kill Dukem. So really, just Moss did a huge job upstairs holding off that push. And a lot of his team starting to step up. Ty picked up 2 kills that round, Grimar picked up 1, and Muff picked up 2. So we'll see if that continues as they try and step up here and help him out. And just really, even at the last 40 seconds, there was still a roam game going on from Ty, who was still holding upstairs. So we'll see what Blue Team has in store for us now. They got to keep winning these defenses, and with that dominant of a defensive win, maybe they can take that momentum and turn it into a rally here. As we'll go to CCTV cash on match point, so they cannot lose a single round from here on out. Alrighty. See the reveal phase, and I don't think I've actually, not a lot of people have sits picked this game. MC did it once with Blitz. I haven't seen a lot of sits picks at all this game. We'll see Rock this time, however, switch from the Twitch onto the Monty. So bringing out a shield from him, and all of Blue Team will say the same. So we'll see Josh surprisingly playing the smoke here. Josh has got a fancy smoke. He's got the Pro League smoke with a black ice and the FMG9. Careful, friendly fire right there. It's Ty standing right in front of him. But we'll see how this CCTV cash defense goes for this team. With this, they'll be facing off against the Blackbeard, who can be pretty good on this site. And we'll see if Blue Team is able to control Garage like Orange Team did. Because when Orange Team held CCTV cash, they put a Doc and a Legion inside of Garage, at least for the first minute, and just had them hold it. MC will take some damage there, though, from that impact grenade, and they will. They'll put Josh and Grimaru inside. Josh will be the one up here with the FMG9 trying to hold this. He'll fire through. No one's there, but trying to get that wall bang. And okay, they're just gonna go ahead and surrender it. So they'll surrender Garage pretty quickly. And in the meantime, Voltage Servant will begin to make his push up, looking through and firing in, seeing if he can get anyone there, but fall off and push around to help out his team. It'll be Rock and Votzel here, both droning, and must have been some kind of communication right there. As actually Grimmer will be right inside. He'll begin to wallbang as they were doing some drone work there, and that'll be Rock who finds Grimmer, and that's the cap count off the board. Hopefully he did most of his utility though. Ooh, they're gonna down there actually. They'll down the Buck. I don't know how he got down though. Ooh, Jashawn will go over to try and get the reds, and he'll go down there as Muff will find the kill. And it's basically a 5v3 right now if they can just secure the kill on Dukem, and that's their carry as well. So Muff will throw in the Nitro and find Dukem, and this is going to put pressure on the rest of this team to step it up. Rock will be in position to fall into sight. He's got Vossel supporting him. Meanwhile, Voltage holding their rear, making sure they don't get flanked. That'll be Ty that pushes in and finds Rock, and he's going to have to contest with the Blackbeard here, but the Monty will be off the board. Ying still holding below. And Voss will take a little bit of damage from the smoke there, but not enough to really matter at this point. Stun grenades will be thrown, and will actually work against him there. I can't see who I'm spectating. Alrighty. And Voltage will see if he stopped holding the rear, and this could be exactly what they're waiting for. We'll see someone flanking from below. I don't know who exactly that is. It will be Muff who will push in and find the kill there. He's going to have to communicate and get off the drone. Servant will go weak. Ty needs to jump out. He will and find the kill there. So that'll be blue team who takes the round takes round 8 and makes it a 3-5. Ty stepping up now. And Muff definitely showing his skill on defense now as he ties Dukem for highest frags in the lobby. Dukem's still doing pretty good on the assist game as well, though, so that'll give him the edge there. And honestly, this is a Muff show right now. As still not a lot of kills coming out from MC and Josh. I don't think they've gotten any kills since the first half. Grumar will find one that round, and Ty will find. Actually, I think he's gotten 4 since the first round because he had 1, but he's gotten 4 since then. And definitely Dukem being knocked off the board was a huge blow to them, as he is their carry right now. Rock and Servant doing decent though, with both having 5 kills, helping out there. And as we'll see Jim Bedroom come out from blue team. And with the way things are looking right now, blue team is within 2 rounds of taking it to overtime, but they still cannot lose a single round. They've got to hold. And hopefully they can pull out another round win here and put themselves ever closer to OT. So as far as defensive lineups go, we'll see Muff pull off the Pulse, MC pull off the Legion. Ty will be sticking with the LS, a smart choice there from him. Grumar instead going for the Doc pick, and Josh going with Castle. On the other side, however, we'll see Dukem stay with the Buck. He didn't get a lot of usage out of him last time as he went down pretty early on. Rock will go back to Twitch. Vulture Servant will stay on the Ying. But this time, instead of a Blackbeard, we'll see Vatzel Kudo go with the Finka instead, and Trashan go with the Jackal. So we'll see how all this comes into play. But for now, we'll see the spawns as well. Muff going for a spawn peek down low. Actually, why is no one spawning over there? Ooh, they all spawn over here. And Muff will still be able to try and influence this, as he'll know where they're spawning. Run around and find Vatzel, and that is the Finka off the board so early on. Muff using that heartbeat sensor to his advantage, and they'll all be going to the roof. He'll just miss them rappelling up. See what they can do there. They'll begin to push onto the rooftop. There'll be 3 of them over here, and the 5th being Rock, who will push in, and he'll be worried about that Pulse, and actually may come into a fight with him again. Muff does come back in. What is he doing? I can't see the heartbeat sensor for some reason. Huh. Yeah, Rock rappelling up. I think he got over just in time to escape that run out. Muff will continue to run out, look at the top, and Voltage will know where he's at, and possibly go on a little bit of a roamer hunt here. At this point, Muff is just trying to waste time from this attack. Logic Bomb will be deployed. That's the first one of those down. It looks like Josh holding inside of Garage will start to fall back, as it looks like they've wasted as much time as they wanted to, and began to come back to site. Muff taking out Deshaun. That is the Jackal down, and in the meantime, Twitch will be downed as well from a crossfire out of Cash Room. However, they don't know that because they don't have points on, so they have no idea that happened, and the res will come out. They're going to know where they're at this time and start to push over. They will have Ty contesting them. And that'll be Dukem who finds the double kill, making it a 2v3 on the other side. And this is looking very good for Orange team right now. Muff, who's already gotten a double kill this round, is going to have to do a lot more carrying. So I think he actually missed them coming to sight. Yeah, they're going to be inside sight, and he's going to have no idea. That's going to be, he's got to deal with Sturban and Dukem. He'll run right into the face of Dukem, but get the kill anyways, finding the headshot and securing the kill. He's going to hold the rotation hole. And Ty has got to get back to sight. Rock will fire through, and it leaves it all on Ty. And he's got an uphill battle ahead of him. Does he see the Claymore? Please tell me he sees the Claymore. Okay, he does. And now they're going to know probably exactly where he's at. And there comes the plant. He'll find the head of rock, but not know where the plant's at. Stubborn versus Ty here. This is for victory, or for another round of gameplay. We'll see how it goes. With plant off, Ty doesn't have a lot of time at all. Yeah, he's got to make a move here pretty soon. Bomb is going to blow, and he does not have a lot of time. He's got to get the kill. Last Candela being thrown. Servant will fire through. He doesn't have time. He can't go for the fuse and the kill. He doesn't have any time at all. And that's going to be game, as Orange Team will be your champions, though, when it sits 3 after a very impressive performance from Muff, who will pick up a 3K in the last round and do the best he can for his team there. Dukem will leave it on a 15 kill game for him. 15, 7, and 5, and a very, very good game. Every round was pretty close, honestly, even though the scoreboard doesn't absolutely reflect that. It could have gone either way. But congratulations to Purple Salesman, who will be your champions for our preseason tournament. And congratulations to Papa Pitts Pizzeria for making it this far. That's all for me tonight, everyone. So thank you all for watching. Congratulations to our teams. And looking forward for more custom games in the future. I'll see you next time.